What I'm about to show you might be either really stupid or really good. Of all the builds I've made for meme purposes, this might be the first one I've shown that actually might be decent. But at the end of the day, it's still not stopping me from thinking this is possibly one of the dumbest comeback builds I think I've ever created. Alright, so let me just explain what we're getting ourselves into with this. So Spindash Kit, you know how it works. It changes how you drift, but it's actually still pretty easy to get level 3s. But the fun little thing that level 3s end up lasting a total of 17 seconds. And considering that every level 3 resets that timer you do afterwards, you're pretty much guaranteed to forever be in level 3 boost. Now, you might be wondering, what does it do when it comes to being a comeback build? Well, you see, the biggest weakness when it comes to this strategy is simply getting hit. So, let's say, hypothetically, we have infinite level 3, we have good items, I'm invincible for most of lap 3, and every time I do get hit, I get stat buffs. This could be either considered a comeback build, or a build meant to try to support all the flaws of Spindash Kit. Either way, this is the first time I'm actually trying this online, so, what's the worst that can happen? Who in the world gave Amy the forklift certification? The Haunted Pumpkin Mansion. This will be a great way to start. Bunch of straight lines leading into a bunch of curvy lines, so this might be one of the best tracks for this build. You see, this thing's weird because in my eyes, this can be both a bagging or a front-running build. So, like, let me just get my level 3, please and thank you. With the little added bonus of slipstreaming, it can be a tad bit faster. Now you see, only I can drive with this. That's the one downside, at least for me, is that it is so different to how you normally drift that I'm still trying to get used to it. So if I just hold these, I got plenty of speed. I can use it. I can abuse the speed. Look, put it this way. It's the closest we're going to see to Tango spin dashing, because I don't think she can. Surprisingly, Cream can, so like, I don't know exactly what you gotta do to actually, like, master it or do it at all. Like, I don't know. I say that as if I want to try to do it. Buddy, I can barely do a flip to begin with. I doubt I would want to even participate in that idea. So anyway, this is working actually decently well in a surprisingly horrifying... Well, it was working. I mean, I was able to get third still. And out of all of us, Tails got first. So you know what? I wouldn't want it any other way. Is he floating? He's floating! I've never seen that before, what? I'm trying to steer that way! Yeah, I need to practice how you spin dash, my god. This is definitely a slipstream-like build. Like, this is definitely a type of build to benefit off of it. I wonder if this would be better if instead of using damage evolution, I just use extended slipstream. Please don't shove me into the grass. No. Also, nice thing about the drill, it stops duration of the shield, actually, so that's a plus. Oh, I'm so sorry for what you were about to experience. Alright, so that's now second. Wait, where was the Knuckles? I don't want to make this video too long, mainly due to the fact that I am definitely busy. Like, the day I want to edit this. I thought that was someone else for a second, I was about to say. Yeah, not only am I busy for, like, most of tomorrow night, but also the day after. Oh boy, some fun Guilty Gear stuff is happening. By that, I mean adding a new character, and boy, I am looking forward to this. Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering, am I doing videos on Legend Comp 6? Absolutely not. I just streamed it the other day, and I've already had my fill of the mental, unhealthy insanity that this game gives me. I'll tell you one thing, if you're actually able to spin dash using it well, it feels really good. Now that was uncalled for. Excuse me, Sonic. I am definitely faster than Sonic at the moment. You hate to see it, but it's how it is. Perfect. Another thing about going so fast with this is that with the limited timer on the invincibility. The faster I'm going, the more track I can cover in the time. Unless that's changed in a recent update, I don't know. But so far, if we just keep it cool and collective, if we just be nice and calm, we just take a sneak peek over here. Finish! And I think that's top 3 again. Yeah, this is working horrifyingly well. This might possibly be the most, like, devious comeback build I have ever created. Am I gonna regret making this video? Like, if I discovered something so overpowered that a lot of people are gonna be starting to use it. Classic Sonic named S rank. He's taunting me. Thank goodness that just barely hit me. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, your best bet is probably using this with a speed vehicle like I am right now. Oh, lovely, it's Chow Park. He's not done, he's not done, he's coming after me again. I was trying to survive the first helping, he was about to shove another down my throat. So do you think I'm able to make a comeback with this? I guess I'll hit this laser probably now. Then that way, I hit the double item box. Yeah, a lot of people with that, okay. Oh, but all the monster trucks came in last second and they want to ruin my day. Oh, I see. Well, that's definitely been the most unluckiest race so far. LevCamster.com. I have an odd feeling that's probably a virus. One thing you should probably know is that if you ever got like some sort of website name that you can type in, and like you see in a game like this, or like any sort of online game, don't actually type it. It's most likely a scam. That's a lot of legend ones. Just Tangle being Tangle. Oh, and let the chaos ensue. Okay, not that type of chaos. You know, let me tell you, I need to apologize to Spindash Kit. This thing's actually really fun to use once you get the hang of it. Especially considering that you don't need to like mash it for it to work. It actually works worse if you actually mash it. You specifically went for me. I now hate you. I just need one good item. Give it to me, game. Come on, what are we saying? What are we saying? I can maybe work with that. That was an excellent time to use the drill. I can maybe slip past red? I can't. Yeah, once again, that was a little bit unlucky on my end. That Spyro as a car. Also, I just realized, I just casually just see a random anime woman's face on a minecart. Right, those new songs are added, which I actually have, like, I think like 3 of them out of like the 15 in my Final Lap playlist. None of them I've played so far, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it is a small, decent update. What's wrong with adding any sort of new content like this? I got nothing to say. I did that to myself. Hey, I don't think my spin dash is supposed to look like this? What is happening? Oh, Sega, are you sure you properly, like, made sure that this gadget was working? Is this by chance why we don't have it allowed in the Legend competition? Yeah, it just looks like it's just sound waves on my tires. Dang, I didn't realize how fast this thing goes with the boost frenzy. You know, as much as I think it's funny to have lights from the sky beaming down on my car, I would like to get out of, you know, last, please. Believe in the speed. Believe in the, stat decrease effect from Pokemon. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I am not gonna make it. Well, that sucked. I mean, it was, like, hysterical, but I wish I did better. So first, we saw Sonic floating above the track. Then I saw my spin dash effects being crooked by 9 degrees. Just a typical day in Crossworlds as usual. So dumb question, game. Are my effects normal? Yes, they are. Yeah, I think it's faster if I just not even drift if I'm able to. It's been an oddly very peaceful race right now. Like, I have not gotten hit like a single time at all. We're just over here just vibing. I got a monster truck up in second. I can't get hit. We are just completely just having a nice, fun, relaxing race right now. I say as 3 people immediately shove into me. Something tells me not taking that shortcut was not a good idea. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea. At least I got the run over Patrick, which is nice. At least I can just real quick just pass Silver. Sorry about that. So yeah, this definitely works. I feel like going one more time. One more time wouldn't hurt. For some reason, I always unintentionally end up in the back. I mean, it works because it's supposed to be like a bag build, but like, I swear I'm not trying to be all the way in the back here. I swear, I don't know how some people are able to like drift while keeping the speed exactly the same during time trials on that part of Dragon Road. This right now is really good. That was very good. As long as we don't got another one like that, we should be perfectly chilling. Like, just hear me out on this. Okay, well, apparently never mind, because for some reason I decided to get rid of my boost entirely, so I just got caught by my own laser. I mean, at least I'm still in the top 5. Well, there you have it. You want a really dumb way to use Spindash Kit and make it a bag build? I have now offered you a way to do so. You get a hit, you get stack increase. On the final lap, if you got a good item, you can just hold it for as long as you can with all that speed. It generally might be one of the most dubious and devious comeback build since Big Idiot. This is not Big Idiot. This is Speedy Idiot. Actually, no, Speedy Idiot would just be Spindash Kits and, like, quick recovery. But yeah, that being said, I thank you all for watching. Like we saw, subscribe and like to notification of the video. And yeah, this is definitely probably one of my better builds I've made, but definitely a weird one. But yeah, let's just see our curiosity, what type of gadgets I can use to basically support the flaws of Spindash Kit. Yeah, let's see how that goes. And, you know, just casually, for like almost half of the race, actually over half the races, just being in top 3 every single time, my game is about to turn off. But with that being said, this is fun. Spindash Kit is definitely the gadget of all time. But with that being said, I'll see you next time.